What's up, Facebook? Brian Cope, and this is another edition of Fired Up Friday. As you can see, still on the road today in another dealership. Looking forward to a great day here. Hoping that you're looking forward to a great day wherever you're at. It's Friday. This is the day. This is the day we've been waiting for. We just had an awesome sales meeting here this morning. That's kind of what I want to talk to you about this morning. This is specifically for sales managers, general managers, people in charge. Guys, the Friday morning meeting is quite possibly the most important meeting that you'll have all week long, right? You have the opportunity on a Friday morning to get your sales staff pumped for the weekend ahead of them, right? What do we know about this weekend already? What we know is this: it's the end of the month. When is the best time to buy? If you Google when is the best time to buy a car or a motorcycle, you're going to find literature that tells you the best time to buy is the end of the month. Managers, you need to be on your people this morning to let them know to get this information out to the public, right? They need to be shooting videos this morning. They need to be doing their best to grab customers' attention to say, hey guys, we've got a few days left. If you're in the market, now is the time to buy. Now is the time to get in here. Pump them up. The Friday morning sales meeting is absolutely crucial if you want to be successful. Right? So often throughout the week, things happen that are completely out of our control. Things like a customer comes in, says he's going to buy, gets here, something happens. What do you know? The deal falls through. Customer comes in, signs on the dotted line, everything goes just according to plan, gets back to finance, come to find out he was a little off on his income by, let's say, $3,000 or $4,000 a month, and all of a sudden what once was a deal is no longer a deal. What happens? It's discouraging. That's what happens. You know, we walk out of that situation thinking, dang, as a salesperson, I've done everything I possibly can to get this deal done. Everything was working perfect. And then something completely beyond my control happens and I'm out of a deal, right? And sometimes it's a big, huge deal. Something that was really going to set my paycheck off, right? Guys, it's important to restart the week every single Friday morning. To get into that sales meeting, the last thing you want to do in that sales meeting is tell them the things they're doing wrong, right? We get it. Every single dealership in America has different aspects they can improve on. There's not a single one of us out there that operates perfectly on a daily basis, right? But guys, the Friday morning meeting's not the time to go over the things. Don't get me wrong. If there's some adjustments that need to be made, if there are some things that can be changed to help improve, that's fine. But what you don't want to do is spend that Friday morning meeting cussing them out and letting them know that they're doing a real crappy job. Because guess what, managers? That's going to affect your paycheck too. Get in there and fire them up, because today is Friday. Today is the day we fire up for the weekend, especially at the very end of the month like it is today. Get in there and tell them they're doing a fantastic job. Tell them that there's customers out there right now waiting to buy. As we all know, the Polaris show was here, or was in Vegas last week. I was there. Polaris came out with several new options, one of which was a pretty cool suspension, but the overall feel is that people are generally disappointed that they didn't come out with a new RZR, an all-new designed RZR. Having said that, what do we know, right? The manager this morning at the dealership I am brought it up, and she nailed it when she said there are a lot of customers that have been on the fence about whether or not to buy a 17. Maybe they should wait for the 18 because they don't want to buy the 17 and then there'd be massive changes to the 18 and they get left in the dark. What happened? There wasn't massive changes made to the 18. So she did exactly what she was supposed to do. She gave her sales staff some absolute priceless information and said, get on the phone, get on the video, let them know right now, hey, guess what? The 17's the way to go. Number one, there's going to be a big rebate on it. Number two, they're going to sell out pretty quick. And there's a good chance there might be a little time where there's no 17s and the 18s haven't shipped yet. Now, this is just one example about what you should be doing in your sales meeting. The manager this morning nailed it in the dealership I'm at. I hope whatever dealership you're in, the manager nailed it there as well. But if they didn't, salespeople, motivate yourself. Who cares what they say? Walk out of that meeting knowing this. You've got a lot of things working for you this weekend. Number one, I'm sure you've got a sales process. If you do, make sure you're following it. Number two, make sure you get on the horn right now, first thing in the morning, and start calling people, because guess what? If I'm in your city and I'm a salesperson, that's what I'm doing. I'm already on the phone. I don't care that it might be a little too early to call, because guess what? If it is too early, it'll go to voicemail, and then I'll send you a text message, and then I'll send you an email, and then I'll send you a video message, and then I'll send you a video email. And if I've got to, I'll get one of those pigeons that's got the little message on its foot, and I'll try to send that. I'll do everything I possibly can to get in touch with my customers, because guess what, folks? I'm in this game because I absolutely love it. I do this because I think it's the best job on the planet. You should feel the same way. So right now, this morning, make sure you take advantage of every single opportunity to sell as many of these things as you possibly can. Guys, it's Friday. It's the best day of the week, because we know that everything we do today is going to lead us into tomorrow, which is going to absolutely rock. Make today the best day you possibly can. Make sure you know exactly what tools you have in your tool belt right now that you can use to make those sales. We've gone over a couple of them. Right? If they're waiting on the 2018 Polaris, man, 2017 is the way to go. Save yourself some money, get it knocked out this morning. Hey, if they're waiting to buy, there's no better time than the end of the month. Right? Get with those people right now. Make sure those customers know all this, folks. Guys, Friday's my favorite day of the week. As you know, because you're here with me every single week, this is what I do. This is what I love. I hope you feel the same way about your job right now this morning. Guys, it's Friday. It's going to be an awesome day where I'm at. I'm sure it's going to be an awesome day where you're at. Remember, if you need training, if you need just somebody to help you get through the day, we've got all kinds of free content on YouTube and on our website. That website's TommyAdy.com. TommyAdy.com, or search that on YouTube to look at some of our live videos. Folks, today's the day. Make it happen, make a difference, and make a sale. Smash on the gas and make it an incredible weekend. I'm Brian Cope for Tommy Ady's Tactical F&I, sales training, media training. I'll see you next Friday. We're going to be doing the same thing. Kill it today, guys.